Well, in my favorite place to get my pastries, there was nothing. That's 5 days in a row now. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. People's garbage was in there. That's all that was in there. And a bunch of coffee cups. So I guess the workers were really thirsty the last couple of days, because that's all that was in there. All that was in there. So we're going to go down here to Barling. See what we can find down there. There isn't very many places in Barling that I stop, so that's just an easier way for me to go, so I don't have to fight the traffic. So I go that way, and then I go check everything out in Fort Smith after I do the Barling thing. But we're going to drive down here. I was going to try to pause this video, but every time I pause it, my machine shuts off, and I have to start all over again. That's very annoying to me. Oh well. Can't win them all, right? I was looking forward to some more pastries, something different this time. I've about seen enough Takis in my lifetime. My grandbabies, they eat those Takis like they're going out of style. I gave them Takis for Thanksgiving, their own bag each. When I went over there to help their daddy wrap some Christmas presents, I gave them some more Takis. I watched those 3 little girls, they're 9, 10, and 10, put away 2 bags of Takis, and they were gone so fast. I was thinking, man, my Takis are hot no matter what kind you get. Even the guacamole ones are really spicy hot. Those little girls put away those nitro ones like there wasn't a tomorrow. That crap's hot. Whew. So I've made up goodie bags for them. They're getting 3 bags in their bag, and that's 3 different kinds each, okay? And then, of course, they got another goodie bag that's got pastries and donuts and stuff like that in it. And their 2 little friends that hang out with them all the time, that's always at their house. I made them up goodie bags, too, of the same stuff. Because I got Takis out the butt. Lots and lots of Takis. Took a bunch of... I took some Takis to my friend Dawn, the cheese ones, but she thought they were extremely hot, and they're actually the ones that's the tamest. But anywho, she couldn't eat them, or didn't want to eat them. I don't know which one it was. Couldn't eat them. They're hot. Hot don't agree with her. She liked the taste of the cheese off the top of them until it started getting hot from that chili pepper that's in it. Yeah. Anyhow, everybody in my house eats those things like they're going out of style. So I guess I'll do goodie bags up for them too, since look at that big old hawk sitting up in that tree. I bet you didn't see that, but anyway, he was pretty. He was a pretty hawk. Yeah, see, this is where we is. There is nothing out here. The river's right over there, so. A bunch of nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Kind of flat down here. I like it better up in the Ozarks. I like the forest. There's a creek bed down there. But I'm going to put it like this and let you see it, because we're going to go over the water here in a minute, and that's kind of pretty. Kind of. Anyway. Just go on a little sightseeing store with us. See where we're going. I need one of those things where you can put your phone on it and hold it. But the tank got one, so I got to hold it and drive. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Just dropped off to 2 pantries some little girl clothes, size 6X to 12, and a bunch of little boy and little girl toys, and a bunch of pastries from the bread place that I get them at. Dropped all that off to 2 different little free pantries in town, and I got another one down here in Fort Smith that I'm gonna, this was in Van Buren. I got 2 more I'm gonna drop off in or 1 more, and if I have like too much, I'll drop off at the church one as well, some more goodies to the little free pantries. Ariana grows out of her clothes so fast, and she's got some really cute things, and they just don't fit no more. And some of these clothes I just bought at the beginning of the school year this year. So, yeah, just put them in a little free pantry. That's what I did with Brian's clothing. Took his a couple months ago and donated his boy clothes to it. That's Brian, by the way. Yeah. Donated Brian's clothes to that a couple months back. This time it's Ariana dresser broke last night. Next thing I know, all these clothes are put up in a bag, and I'm like, well, Mama better go through them first, because sometimes she just throws stuff away to throw stuff away. Out of 4 bags laying in the floor, I ended up with 2 bags that I was going to donate, and a bag that she's going to put back in a dresser or hang up. And if she's declaring that they don't fit, then she can try them on today, and we shall see. Because I know they fit. But since she wants to tell me they don't, she can try them on today and show me they don't fit, just like that one had to do. Yeah. That one has 2 job applications he has to fill out today and get them turned in. Because the state of Arkansas has decided, even though he's been disabled since the day he was born, had autism since the day he was born, Asperger's syndrome, Fragile X chromosome, ADHD, speech impairment, learning disabilities, that now that he magically graduated and magically turned 19, that he couldn't possibly still be disabled. So yeah, I've got that in appeals, but haven't heard anything from them at all. Not thank you ma'am for your paperwork, or hey, we threw it in the garbage can. Ain't heard diddly squat. So I just figure I'll have to let it pass and refile for him as an adult. Because they stated on there, if his condition worsens, you can always reapply. I'm thinking, gee, autism doesn't just go away because the boy turned 19. Give me a break. But anywho, I've been fighting SSI people since May of last year. They cut his check off in Oklahoma because of their own screw up. The only way I got that back is I had sent paperwork to them to where they had to sign for it and had to, you know, get it that way, and the paper was sent back to me. Because I get enough of that, we never received it, when you know damn well you sent it. So, you know, I don't play with them people anymore. If I have to send something to them, they damn sure going to sign it, and I'm going to get a little green card saying they did with the date on it. So, after they played with my paperwork, almost 20 days into the fact that they had received it, I told them, I said, do I need to get a third party involved? Because I will. Well, I got his check back after they stopped it for 3 fucking months. Got the check back, and damn, we didn't turn around. Well, he's turned 19 now. He's no longer eligible for children's SSI just because he's got autism spectrum disorder, Asperger's syndrome, ADHD, congenital learning disability, the IQ in the middle retardation range, speech impairments, all these other things going on. You're going to have to reapply as an adult. I think that's just nuts, but okay, what can you do? I'll reapply as an adult. But anyway. And yes, we tried the working thing. The first year that he was in Arkansas Promise, he worked at a landscaping place, and several times they'd have to go find him, and he'd be sitting way at the back of a field, setting this finger in the grass, playing like it was a car, or better yet, shooting water guns at the customers, or wandering off to play basketball instead of work. Second year, he worked in a bike shop and had a job coach. And the job coach couldn't keep him on track any more than him trying to keep himself on track. Expensive bikes are $4,000 or $5,000. He couldn't comprehend that he wasn't there to play on them. So I don't see it working out too well, him trying to work in a plant somewhere. You're going to get his head cut off or something, wandering off in places you're not supposed to be. Anyway, we're down here in Barling now. We're about to where we're going to go. We're going over here to this Dollar General. Sometimes we get lucky. Last little bit, though, it's been nothing but trash. But sometimes we get lucky and find goodies in it. Not all the time, though. But that's where we're headed. Gonna go over yonder. hurt. I'm gonna blame that on a Taki or some crunchy something that just killed my gums. Because I ain't got no teeth there, so I'm just gonna assume I bit down too hard or something. Got another one. I have to go over to Salisal to that guy that only charges $50 and get him to yank that wisdom tooth out that's killing me. Someday when I get rich. Seems like everything's going out to lawyers at this particular moment in time. Daughter had a car wreck not too long back. And it totaled her car. So not only are we getting screwed by Car Mart, got to pay a lawyer too. Woohoo! Got court on that on January the 8th. And somehow I got to come up with $700 more to pay the attorney for that. Gee, what fun it is! Because I just paid $500 to have the damn car towed down from Prairie Grove down to here. So Car Mart could give me an estimate if it could be fixed or not, so we could save the car, you know, and all that good shit. No, what they really wanted was for me to get it down here so they could tow it and put it inside their garage and then turn around and tell me I had to pay $240, which is with a late payment from her wreck at this point, to, oh, guess what? You got to pay the balance of $8,000 something if you want the car back. So this is the way I see it. You can't get blood from a turnip, bitch, so you keep it. You want it so bad. Because I couldn't afford to fix it anyway till tax time. If it can even be fixed, which I rather doubt. It looks like the entire suspension is shoved up in the motor. But hey, what I know, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just looking at it, you know. But since the get-go, every time you talk to Car Mart, he'll tell you one thing, and then when you go back in there to deal with him about that, he'll tell you he didn't say that when he did say it. But anyway, we're over here at Dollar General now. We're going to see if we can dumpster dive if there ain't no damn truck over here. Back up on top of me, lady. See if there's anything in there that I want. If there is, we'll get it. And if there ain't, we'll come back to the car. Somebody's nasty bed. See anything in that? Anything in that down there? Right there? In that yellow bag? Is anything in that yellow bag, Brian? No, there's not. There ain't nothing in here but a bunch of nasties. Yucky, yucky. I hope today ain't like the other day where I got nothing but bottles of water. That gets really boring after a while, getting nothing but bottles of water. Okay, there was nothing in that but a bunch of nasty. Someone's nasty bed. I don't know why they don't just put that out their own trash can for somebody to pick up instead of going and putting it in the other dumpsters. That drives me nuts. And I for sure don't want it. Bedbug City. I don't take anything like that. Nope, nope, nope. Not this sister. Isn't gonna happen. I'll go on down here into Fort Smith and see what we can find. Had people trying to tell me on other sites, I dive in Fort Smith and I never get anything good. Well, I know where you're diving at, sister, because I've been finding good stuff. I've been finding broken stuff. I've been finding places where the dumpsters look like, and I don't know if it's a dumpster diver doing it or the employees doing it, but Burlington Coat Factory looks horrible down here. And although I've tried to pick up a few bags and put back in it, they just need a dump truck to come in there and put it all up in it and take out that load and then come back and put the regular trash in it. It's deplorable looking there. We also have a Dollar Tree that looks the same damn way now. I'm pretty sure that's the employees doing that because it's boxes and boxes of boxes just thrown everywhere. You would think that they would, the recycle people would come out and recycle them things. But yeah, it's been pretty bad lately. This is my normal route, so I'm trying to keep it on a route where I can show you my dumpsters that I go to, some of the things that I do. Here lately ain't been nothing in them damn dumpsters. Well, before I run that red light, I better get going, huh? Yep. I've been checking this little GNC over here. Yesterday I got water bottles from it. Took my son down so he could give some plasma. And all GNC had was water bottles, so I took the water bottles. I was hoping for some, you know, diet stuff in there and all that, but didn't find any. Sometimes I stop here at this FFO, but he normally has just trash out in his. Don't stop very often. Probably won't stop today. I'll just glance over there and see if I see anything. Nope, bunch of trash. Styrofoam. I don't need no styrofoam. Not today, anyway. I'll go over here to this GNC and see if there's anything in it. Today, Brian's going to keep his eye out on the popo. Ain't you, Brian? And not let one roll up on top of me like you did before. Without saying a word. You see a popo today, you're going to go, "Hey, Lena, the popo's there. Move." Brian have a habit not to say anything. You know, check out that trash can right there. What? Now check out TJ Maxx goddamn truck in front of it. Oh, that hurt my leg. It's cardboard, Brian. I'm not looking at it. Ouch. Looks like a bunch of freaking trash, what it looks like. Brian, go back and get my digger. Brian, go get my thing. Because I do see some bottles of stuff. Hopefully there's something in it. Hopefully he don't take all day getting the digger. Come on, give it to me. I'm going to stand here and collect him. You open up this little box. We're going to put it in that. I don't think there's anything in that one. Was there anything on the other side? Because there ain't nothing in that. By the way, I think it's just trash. There I was thinking there was something in it, and it's just trash. Ain't nothing but trash in that bad boy. Throw that back in there, that's trash. Wasn't nothing there. I thought it was something, it was nothing. Empty bottles. Supposed to be just garbage, or just boxes. And I think it is just boxes. See, just boxes. Nope.
What happened to that blue bell? That was the one next to it.
What?
What happened to that blue bell? That's one next to it.
What bluebell?
Big bell. Big.
Well, they got done remodeling the thing and they didn't need it no more. That's what that was for, remodeling. Yep, they were just remodeling. That's what that was for. It was for the... Don't touch the phone.
That's the point.
I know. That's why I said don't touch the phone. Because you touch the phone, it'll go off again and I'll start all over again. See, I'd like to stop at TJ Maxx. There's a truck. It's always all those fucking boxes, too. What are we oohing about? What do you see? What are you oohing about? Yeah, it's trash. Can't get up in that one for anything, and that's been nothing but boxes for days now. The same trash I saw there last 3 days. Same trash. Back here is where Brian let the popo roll up on me and didn't even say, Lena, there's a cop coming. He ain't gonna do that today though, is he? Right, Brian? You ain't gonna do that today, right? I'd like to check that dumpster, but we have to wait till that dude goes in. That's GameStop right there. And that's Walmart right there, so we're going to check it too. But right now we're going to go over here to Dollar Tree, and I'm going to check it because there's something sticking out of it. And we're going to be real quiet about it. That's Dollar Tree. I'm going to check this Dollar Tree dumpster. Nothing there, let's go. Ain't nothing in there but boxes and trash. I want to go back down here and look in this GameStop dumpster. If the person in the yellow car has run away, you know? I don't know if the person in the yellow car has run away though. No, he's still freaking sitting there. Well, let's look and see if there's anything in this one. I'll look in this one first. See if there's anything in it. Get the digger out when you get out, okay? Just in case. There's nothing but hay, and I'm not playing at hay. Get back in the car. What a sucky situation. What a sucky situation. I'm gonna check GameStop and Sally's. If he's went in. I think he's went in. She's still sitting in his car. She's sitting in his freaking car? Is he in the car, Brian? Oh, I'm gonna get out and look. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get out and look. There's a car right there. Looks like he's looking for something. Yep, he's looking for something. Too many people up in the fucking stores where you can't get in there to it. That's the one where I found the empty game cases yesterday. Hang on to that. Just like this, don't touch the inside of that phone. I have to put my seatbelt on. going down this way. Go down this way, we can come into the ass end of Burlington Coat Factory, and I won't have, not Burlington Coat Factory, Joann's, and I won't have to get out on the road. Go right down this road right here. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. This is like, there's a road right up here that runs like that. It's called D-A-L-L-A-S. We're going to go that way. It goes down right in front of where I need, or right behind where I need to go. It's up there at that light, and that's where we're going to go, so I don't have to go back out on the highway. They'll come in right behind it, and I won't even have to go through their parking lot. Ain't that nice? Dallas Street. We'll go down Dallas Street. And it'll come out right next to where I need to be. Isn't that nice? And I better pay attention where I'm going though, because I ain't never been in this way at it. Ha ha ha. But we're gonna go this way. I have to pay attention though, because I think it's where that white truck just came out of. Yep, because there's Kohl's and they got a compactor and they squish all their shit. Dirty dogs. That's what they do though. They squish all their stuff. Is this where I need to come in at? No. A little further up. Where's it at though? Right here? Yes. We're going to go right here and turn and go into Joann's. Makes it a lot easier. I didn't get to get back out on the highway. That's an even better way to go, so you don't have to screw around with getting out on the highway. Right? Go down this way and see what... Well, I hope that wasn't a bad sign, because I just ran over something sharp. Couldn't possibly be good. Like these.